Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. And Joseph Addai has been benched. Danny Woodhead is now the starting running back for those New England Patriots. Speaking of our running back, Reggie Bush, 27 years of age, 92 overall. He is not just our starting running back, but he's also our top kick returner, top punt returner, and second in receptions on the team. So I think he's worth a new contract, but I do not want to give him 5 years. I would take him to his year 32 season. We're going to make it a 3-year deal, give him about $5 million per season with the signing bonus to be around $20.4 million. Now we got to travel to Arizona to take on the Arizona Cardinals. They are 2-1. Kevin Cobb is not their starter. It's Skelton. Skelton is their starting quarterback. He gets a pat on the head from Patrick Peterson, and I'm hoping that Big John can do his thing today. 750 yards passing so far this season, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and giving the ball to Beanie Wells might be a good idea as he runs the ball north and south for a first down. But I guess you can't get the ball to Benny Wells all the time, so they go to the air and give me that Yahoo. Zay Jones gets his first pick of the season. Ryan Tannehill still hasn't thrown a pick all season long. 638 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and a completion percentage in the 73 range. Bush gonna take it to the outside on 2nd down and 11, gets boxed in just for a gain of 4. So 3rd down and 7, Tannehill under pressure, gets it to Reggie Bush. He takes another big hit, and we're gonna have to settle for 3. The kick by Carpenter is right down Broadway. 3-0 Dolphins on top. They go back to Benny Wells, and Wells jumping over would-be tacklers and picking up a solid gain. 3rd and 1. They give it to Benny Wells again, and he's able to break a tackle and gets dropped at the 35-yard line. Now they're going to spread things out. They're going to go to the air. Skelton throws it to Larry Fitzgerald, who gets open and picks up another first down. 3rd down and 9, under pressure. Cameron Wake, another sack. He had 2 sacks in each of the first 3 games. Add another one there. We're going to get Bush involved. And Reggie Bush weaving through traffic in the screen game again. He is our second leading receiver behind Ocho Cinco. That pass intercepted. Adrian Wilson has reservations for 6, a pick 6. Our first pick thrown of the season results in the first point scored for the Cardinals. 7-3 Cardinals on top. We're going to give this thing to Lamar Miller on 3rd and 1. And the rookie from Miami, just 69 overall, picks up a first down there. We're going to go with a play fake. Tannehill looking downfield. Fasano got behind LeBoy. LeBoy can't catch him. Wilson can't catch him. Touchdown, Miami. And the Dolphins strike again. 10-7 to score. Beanie Wells going to get loose. Beanie Wells almost got away from Jones, but he's able to slow him up just enough. Now they're going to go with the end around with Floyd from Notre Dame. Going to pick up a first down with a gain of 5. Skelton from a clean pocket throws it quickly to Todd Heap. That pass falls incomplete, and Todd Heap appears to be shaken up. 1st and 10 as we take over. 2nd quarter action. Lamar Miller loose. Lamar Miller breaks a tackle, forced out of bounds inside the 25. 3rd down and 7 from the 21. We throw it to Hartline. Good tackle there to bring him down. No run after the catch, so no chance to pick up a first down, and we got to settle for 3 yet again. 13-7 is the score. I formation. Beanie Wells is the deep back. He gets the carry here, and he's loose. Beanie Wells gonna take this one to the 35-yard line. They're in striking. This is gonna find Todd Heap, who's A-OK and back in the ball game. Picks up 20 there. 2nd down and 1. Javaris James in the end zone. Touchdown. I believe he's another Miami Hurricane. And he's related to Edgerrin James. Can't remember that's his brother or cousin or something. I want to say brother. Anyways, that pass is caught, moved those chains. Ocho with another grab. Tannehill surveys the field. Devon Best laying out. Hauls that one in. Another chain mover. 2nd down and 1. Lamar Miller up the middle. First down. Now 3rd and 1 from the 1. Lamar Miller, another rushing touchdown. He has all of our rushing touchdowns this season. Reggie Bush only has 0. But there goes Reggie Bush. Big kick return there. And that's going to give us some pretty good field position. 4 minutes ago in the 3rd quarter. Tannehill looking. Tannehill going to throw it to Reggie. Reggie going to get blasted. And the ball comes up out of there. Washington recovers it. So Reggie had a nice kick return, but ends the drive with a fumble. Skelton throws it to Todd Heap. Todd Heap brought down. There's an injury on the field. 3rd and inches now. Beanie Wells loose. Beanie Wells breaks the tackle and finally brought down inside the 20. So 2nd down and 8 from the 11-yard line. They throw it to a wide open Floyd. Touchdown, and Arizona is back on top, 21-20. Tannehill looking for Fasano on 2nd and 5. Beautiful pass, good catch on the 1st down. 2nd down and 22 now. Tannehill over the middle, caught Devon Best, another. Can we pick up the rest on 3rd and 4? Tannehill surveys the field, throws it, and it's nearly intercepted by Patrick Peterson. So the Cardinals get a stop. 8:42 to go in the 4th quarter. We get the sack. Cameron Wake has 2 sacks in every single game this season. He's on pace for 32. That pass caught by Fitzgerald, well short of the 1st down, and we take over. Miller, the deep back. He gets the carry, and Sam Ocho with the big hit. 3rd down and 6. Tannehill from the gun. We need 6 here. We throw it deep downfield. Caught by Ocho. Gain of 19. 2nd down and 4. Now we're going to run the ball with Lamar Miller. Another touchdown for him there. So the rookie from Miami putting on the show. Probably should have went for 2. Instead we just kicked the PAT. So we're up by 6. A touchdown in the PAT will give Arizona the lead, but they can't convert on 3rd down. So we take over. 3rd down and 3. We throw it. Chad Ocho Cinco, another grab and another Miami 1st down. 1st and 10. Give it to Lamar Miller. He's going to turn the corner. Make sure he stays in bounds. And that's another 1st down. They're down to the last timeout with 1:50 on the clock. And Lamar Miller, north and south, picks up another 1st down. And that is going to do it. The Arizona Cardinals, thank you for hosting the party, but this one is a wrap. So we did re-sign Reggie Bush. He accepts. When it comes to Fasano, we're going to let things play out in free agency for him. Player progression now. We got Cameron Wake, who's been an absolute dog, already 92 overall. He is 30 years of age, but has a 17,000 XP to spend, which is always helpful, even though he is in the late stages of his career, although he's only been in the league, 3 seasons. Ryan Tannehill going to upgrade that medium accuracy. Reggie Bush, upgrade that spin move. It's already 91 overall. Now it's going to be 92 overall. We're going to have the computer do the rest of the upgrading for our players. And now it's time to take on those Cincinnati Bengals. They are 3-1. We are also 3-1. The Jaguars are your top team, not just in the AFC, but in the whole NFL, according to the power rankings, if you will. Then you got the Chargers, Browns, Titans, Texans, Broncos, Chiefs. All those teams are 2-2. Steelers are 1-2, followed by those Raiders, those Ravens. The Colts and Bills have not won at all this season. NFC side of things, the Bears are 4-0, followed by the Packers at 3-1, the G-Men 3-1, the Lions are 3-1. Oh my. Panthers, Rams, Cowboys, Saints, Cardinals, who just lost to us. The 49ers are 2-2. Vikings are 2-2. Then you got the Eagles also at 2-2. The Falcons also at 2-2. The Skins 1-3. Bucks 1-3. And Seattle has not won a single game. Got to see if Russell Wilson is the starter there. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Remember when the NFL used to do that? All the pink in the world. All the pink in the world. Andy Dalton getting ready to take on Ryan Tannehill. We just do our first pick of our career with him. 3rd down and 1. Tannehill going to go to the air, and he's going to get hit from behind by Taylor Mays. It's picked up by Andre Carter, and Carter rumbles this one inside the 10. So here comes Andy Dalton, 974 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and has the shortest fields of shortest fields. 3rd down and goal from the 5, caught by Mohamed Sanu. Touchdown Bengals, they're up 7-0. We know Ocho wants to have a big game versus X team. Makes the catch there, and that's going to be a gain of 12 in the 1st down. 2nd down 11, Tannehill steps up, throws it, caught by Devon Best, got away from Taylor Mays and picks up a 1st down. They have reworked their linebacking core. They have Howard, the ex-Raider. They have E.J. Henderson, the ex-Viking, in their linebacking group. 1st down and 10. We're going to get that thing to Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush gets north and south. So Ray Monaluga is on the bench at 86 overall, I believe. Tannehill looking downfield is going to be picked off by Howard. Howard inside the 30, breaks a tackle and gets dropped at the 35-yard line. In at middle linebacker, they also have a rookie in Vontae Burfict. So, yeah, that pass going to be caught by A.J. Green. Gets him on the other side of the 50. 3rd down and 8. Andy Dalton has the football, throws it up, and it's going to be broken up by Mr. Davis. So Vontae Davis comes through when we need him to. That pass caught by Fasano, but a yard shy of the 1st down, so Cincinnati will take right back over. Going to give it to the law firm, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Going to take this one to the 40-yard line in Miami territory. 1st down and 10. They fake it to him. They throw it underneath. Caught by Charles. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to get this one inside the 30. Dalton throws it on 3rd and 10 and throws it out of bounds. So since he has to settle for a field goal, 10-0 Bengals on top. Tannehill with time. Throws it. Best makes the catch. Devon Best gets close to midfield. 2 catches, 41 yards for him. We're going to go back that way. Caught by Best again. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 inside the 25. Now it's 3rd and 2. Tannehill surveys the field, going to find Ocho. Can he get into the end zone? No, as he gets brought down at the 2. We're going to run the ball with Miller, and Miller's going to find his way into the end zone yet again. So 10-7 is now the score. Andy Dalton has it. Throws it. Caught by Grisham, but he is not going to have a 1st down. So minute 48 to go in the 2nd quarter. We have the football and a chance to take the lead as Best makes another grab. And now he's shaking up a big hit by Taylor Mays. Is going to send him to the sideline. Tannehill throws it, caught by Bush. Bush gets out of a tackle. Bush going to get smacked by Mays. Trojan on Trojan crime right there. 1st and 10. Tannehill has Fasano, and Fasano will pick up a 1st down. So after the first little jitters, we've come in and we settled down here, but now we go backwards on 2nd and 20. We get sacked. So 3rd and 27, we get sacked again. Atkins, incognito, I wish you would bully him. 4th and 33, Tannehill has it, steps up, stumbles, throws the ball awkwardly downfield, and is going to fall incomplete. So the Bengals will take a 3-point lead into the 2nd half, but we have been dominating all the stats. But stats don't mean nothing without the scoreboard going your way. So 3rd quarter, 6:37 to go here. Tannehill under pressure. Tannehill gonna get sacked. And there's no way we're gonna kick a field goal from the 42. So since he takes over, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis finds running room. Breaks a tackle, full head of steam, and a 1st down. 2nd down and 6. Tannehill, right side, gonna find Tate. Makes the catch. And Tannehill, 72 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Not the greatest passing day, but he's protecting the football. And then Scott breaks a tackle, breaks another, and finds the end zone. He has a lot more giddy up, a lot more speed than Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, and the power was there as well. We're going to throw this one underneath, looking for Ocho, and Nelson steps in front of it. And Nelson gets hog-tied down by Tannehill. And that's another interception. We start off the season without throwing a pick. We've thrown picks in back-to-back games. 2 here in this game alone. Scott, 3 carries, 35 yards, plus 2 touchdowns. We could use a big play from Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush to the 15, to the 20, has space. Reggie to the 50. Howard giving chase, and Howard going to chase him down. Did we just sign you when you lost a step, Reggie? What happened? So Slayton is the D-back here. We're going to give it to him. Touchdown for the West Virginia running back. So we have cut the lead down to 10, 24-14, 3rd down and 6. Andy Dalton has a man, going to be caught by A.J. Green, 1st down. 4th quarter now, draw play, and the Bengals continue to run the ball very, very well today. 2nd down and 10. Andy Dalton gets hit, and he's going to go down. Starks with the sack. Sets up 3rd down and 12 for the Cincinnati Bengals. They come on the shotgun formation. Draw play, and Green Ellis is going to take this one north and south for a 1st down. He's up over 100 yards. They throw it. Sanu makes another catch. So Sanu has the football at the 3-yard line. They're going to run the ball. Scott, his 3rd rushing touchdown today. We can't do nothing to stop the run. Tannehill throws it. Caught by Hartline. Hartline going to take this one up past the 40. 2nd down and 3. Tannehill looking, going to get hit, and down he goes. Andre Carter, his 2nd sack. 3rd down and 13. to the left side, picked off by Hall. Cincinnati forces another turnover, and they already have it in our territory. From the 39-yard line, they give the ball to Green Ellis, and we shut it down and not a field goal range, so we will take back over. We drive down the field, 4th and 1. From the 29, and Lamar Miller's going to weave through traffic and get into the end zone by the hairs of his chinny chin. So we are down by 10 again. Can we get a stop? 3rd down and 7, and we do get the stop as they run the ball into the teeth of the defense. So 1st down and 10. We're going to throw it underneath the knee got smacked. He's hurt. That takes away our last timeout. He fumbled it, but we do recover it. So 2nd down and 10. No timeouts. We drop it off to Reggie Bush, who picks up 8 yards there out of the backfield. 3rd down and 2. Our formula is to throw the ball short, and that's what they're giving us here. They're not giving us anything downfield. Another quick pass. Now we do take a shot in Cunningham, who's in for the knee. Gets this one downfield for a 1st down, and Nelson shaking up. 3rd down and 2 from the 8. Tannehill slides right, throws it to Devon Best. Touchdown, Miami. Now we have no more timeouts left, so you know we got to go for the onside kick. It was a beautifully run route by Best, a good pass, and a touchdown. Too bad we couldn't play like this all game long. So we're down by 3. Onside kick is on its way. It's going to be recovered by Leonard, the Rutgers running back turned fullback here in the NFL, and the Bengals win 31-28. So I figured, why not take a stab at Ray Monaluga? 25 years of age, 86 overall. I mean, it really gets no better than that for a young linebacker who's not getting any playing time behind Henderson and in between Burfict and Henderson, obviously. So we make a trade. They're not going for this trade. 79 overall strong safety with a 3rd round pick. I try again. I'm like, hey, I'll give you my 2nd round pick, and how about you give me a 4th? They're like, nah. Then I come back one more time. Okay, forget your 4th. I'll give you my 2nd, Clemens and Ray Monaluga, and they're like, no. So it's not going to work out because I don't want to give up too much, because we actually have a nice amount of draft picks for this upcoming draft. So here comes Mr. Tannehill. We're going to focus on the ground game, though, because last game he probably threw the ball a little bit too much, and that led to 3 picks versus those Bengals. We're going to throw it to Best, though, here, and on 3rd and 5, we connect the dots for a 1st down. We're going to go back to the air. Hartline makes the catch, and we're inside the 20. 1st down and 10. Tannehill, with time, going to find Charles Clay, and in this West Coast style of offense, everybody can get the football, and Lamar Miller gets another touchdown. He's up to 70 overall now, so he's out of that 60 range. 70 looks a lot better for a young running back. There goes Jackson up the gut, one of the best backs in the league still. 3rd down and 9, out of the gun. Bradford under pressure. Odrick with the sack. So on 4th and 17, they got to punt it away. We take over. We're going to give it to Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush, left side running it, and he's going to pick up a 1st down as we work our way inside Rams territory. Miller weaving through traffic. He's going to pick up a gain of 8. 4 carries, 19 yards for him. 2nd down and 2, just rotating our running backs. There goes Bush. Another chunk play as we pick up 12. 2nd down and 1. Reggie Bush playing some power football here as he takes it inside the 10. 8 carries already for him, 56 yards. And now Tannehill's like, I can run it too, coach. The former Texas A&M receiver turned quarterback has a rushing touchdown. He might be competing with some of those other quarterbacks, Andrew Luck, RG3, for Rookie of the Year. Jackson on 3rd down and 3 gets the call, but brought down before he can pick up a 1st down. Tannehill threads the needle, finds Ocho, gain of 15 in the 1st down. From the 44, look at Reggie Bush continuing to ground the pound. Don't want to give him too many carries because, again, we utilize him in the passing game. He's our kick returner and punt returner. Brockers gets the sack there. So Tannehill on 3rd and 17 drops it off to Reggie Bush. Has space. Cuts it back. He's loose. Reggie down the sideline. Touchdown, Dolphins. An incredible run after the catch. And Reggie puts up 6. It is 21-0. This is how you bounce back from a loss versus Cincinnati, as Cameron Wake gets another sack. Did not have a sack versus the Bengals. First game when he was sackless. This pass caught by Bush, but he gets hit hard. The ball comes loose, picked up by Cole to the 50. called to the 40, to the 30, and brought down by Ocho at the 26-yard line. 3rd and goal. Bradford surveys the field, gonna find Pettis. Touchdown Rams, and they finally scored. 21-7 is the score. Tannehill gonna tuck in and run it here, and he's gonna take it to midfield, and it's gonna be a 1st down using his legs. 2nd down and 5, throwing it left side, caught by Devon Best again. Receiving card not the best, but it definitely has some capability. Tannehill taking a shot deep, a beautiful ball to Heartline, and that right there is going to take us to the second half of play, up by 21. So under 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bradford looking, still a 28-7 game, and Dansby walks away with the pick. He had all day in the pocket but couldn't find a soul open, and we take over. Reggie Bush up the gut, makes a man miss, and that's going to be his 1st rushing touchdown of the season. He has a kick return that we had in episode 1, has a receiving touchdown in this game, and now he has a rushing touchdown as well. Mr. All-Purpose, we're hoping to keep him around so he can continue to be that all-purpose type of a guy. So 4th down and 2, toss play to Jackson, no blocking to the outside, and we shut it down. Clemens, whenever you hit Steven Jackson, it's going to hurt. That's a pretty big man. 3rd and inches. We get the ball to Slayton. Slayton up the gut. Time to milk this clock, and I do not want to give Reggie Bush too many touches and wear him down. So Miller, he gets the carry here. And on 2nd down and 3, he picks us up a 1st down. We're going to flip the play, send the fullback in motion, go up the gut. Follow the fullback. He didn't have to block a solo, and Lamar Miller didn't have to break no ankles. Touchdown. Bradford under pressure, throws it. Dansby, another pick. Dansby inside the 15 and dropped at the 12. 2nd down and 1 from the 3. Lamar Miller, another touchdown. Our defense will get another stop. Get the ball to Slayton. 22 personnel, 2 backs, 2 tight ends. Gets a good block from Ocho Cinco, and he can scoot, and he's going to scoot his way across the goal line. And ladies and gentlemen, that right there is going to be your ball game. 55-7 is the final. No, it is 56. 56-7. 8 touchdowns today. 510 all total yards. 325 on the ground. Absolutely filthy as we get ready to take on the Jets for the 2nd time this season. We are on top of the AFC East. Who saw that coming? But this is far from over. Week 7 was our bye week, so that's why we have one less game played than the rest of the bunch. But we are ahead of the Jets, Patriots, and Bills. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love. Hot sauce.